Alright guys, welcome back. In this one, we are going to install the ProScale light kit. I really like having lights in my trucks. And instructions. Connectors. The module, a mounting plate, some silicone grease. Okay, so this is a bummer. All right, guys, welcome back to the shop. So, getting into this light kit, I realized that I had made a mistake. I bought this thinking that it was the ProScale light kit, and it isn't. All it is the control system. So when I started the light kit video, I thought I had everything I needed and I was just gonna go after it, and then I realized I didn't have anything that I needed. And since everything was all torn apart, I went ahead and just continued installation without you. So I had the receiver box open because I had to connect the BEC and do all of those tasks, which are all in previous videos. So go ahead and go back and look. So the receiver box is installed. The BEC is in here. Everything is siliconed, gasket added, waterproof, sealed. Okay, so that job's done. I did use the advanced ProScale control system and went ahead and installed it. So this is the module for the ProScale light kit right here, and that's wired into all of this. And then the rock lights are already installed as well because I had those on hand and that was the right part. So they're installed, but what we didn't have was any of the lights for the body of the truck. And that's where I made my mistake. So all of this stuff is functional now. The winch works. We got our high torque servo installed and working. We've got full function. We just need lights in the body. So after a bit of research, let's just get this out of here for right now. After a bit of research, I realized that I could get the stuff that I needed to make this system work. At least that's the hope at this point. So I had to buy part number 8085, which is the Trx4 Sport advanced LED lighting system. The downside is this is more for if you had a base Sport that didn't already have the lenses in it. So I'm gonna have a bunch of leftover parts here because I already have all the lenses and the buckets in this truck. I just need the lights. And then I also picked up 8083, which is the mount, and I believe the corner markers and the reverse lights. So I apologize things just, you know, sometimes it's just a crapshoot around here, and we do our best. So let's just cut these things open and let's see what we got. All right. Let me give you guys a reference. You know, when you're doing, let's say you've got a plumbing project going on at the house. When I have a plumbing project, and plumbing is just an example, you could substitute plumbing for electrical in anything, a home project. If I have a plumbing project going on at the house, I have to run to the hardware store half a dozen times to complete that project before I get it all right. RC is no different for me. If I think that I have everything ready to go, there'll be a curveball. And then I got to run to the hobby shop. And I don't mind going to the hobby shop. It's one of my favorite places to visit, honestly, because I love the hobby. But it is clear across town. It's all the way on the other side of town. And it's not always open when I need them. So there's that. But whatever. We're moving on. So here's some lenses. Here's a little jumper. Here's a little, I don't know. And there's a mounting bracket. And these look like some tabs you can stick on and loop zip ties through to make things function. There's some hardware and a couple of lenses. I shouldn't need lenses. Those shouldn't be needed. Let's see what we got in this one. Front grille, shouldn't need it. Rear grille, shouldn't need it. More lenses, shouldn't need them. Templates, shouldn't need them. Shouldn't need those. All right, guys, welcome back. So none of the light kit stuff went according to plan, but we are complete. Headlights are working. Can you see the corner lights? I have them going as hazards right now. I'm not a fan of turn signals. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. The rock lights, you see the underglow of the truck. See the hazards flashing there in the back? And then the brake lights, or the tail lights, if you will, and then reverse lights. So yeah, the Trx4 Sport is ready to hit the trail. I changed out one green jerry can for a red one. I changed out the black, let's get some lights on. I changed out the black fire extinguisher for a red one, and I changed out the green traction boards for some orange ones that I had laying around. So I'm not sure how I feel about the hazards. I might not run them. It's pretty simple, really. Undo the body, lift it, tip it off to one side. I don't know if you guys are getting a look in there or not, but so the harness is tied to here. I can hit signal, and now they're just solid in the front and not on in the rear, and there is no turn signals, which I'm cool with that. So, and I will still have brake lights and all of that. So, excellent. Boom. And then, like I said before, I like to just have a little lanyard tied for the winch control. And there you have it, folks. The Trx4 Sport. We've got light kits. This thing is heavy. We've got light kits, wheels and tires, brass portals, working winch, changed out some of the scale accessories, and awesome. This thing's gonna run 3S 5000 packs. It's not a rock crawler. This is a trail truck, the ultimate waterproof trail truck. And winter is here, so look at that flex. Awesome. So sorry about this latest light kit install. It's not the greatest video in the world. Sometimes I just get to work, and when frustration sets in or things get complicated, I kind of just forget about the camera and get after it. So awesome. Next time you see this thing, we're gonna run it. So thanks for watching. Hope you liked the build series. It's kind of all over the place, I know, but you know, that's what you get here. So thanks, we'll see ya.